After years of dreaming, I finally bought a Sprinter van. But here's the thing, I have not touched the interior yet. No conversions, no builds, just a clean slate on the inside. My plan was to throw a cot in there and camp and see what I wanted to do with it, but I found that leaving it completely empty has opened up more possibilities than I expected. In just one summer, this van has taken me to Michigan's UP 3 times, Acadia National Park on the East Coast, and out west to Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming. During the first year of testing out the van, I've come to realize that if you're someone who truly loves the outdoors, you can understand that sometimes less is more. So come along with me on the first trip of the summer as I figure out how to make this van my own. Back up here, I'll tell you what, there's a ton of mosquitoes, and I know it's pretty much the bug season, but man, you forget how bad they really are till you come back. Ah, so close. Oh, nice. Solved itself. It's kind of looking like it might rain, so I am turning around. I don't want to be out here in the rain at 50 degrees and have to paddle all the way back. It would be really cold, so I'm turning around. Look at him go. Heading up through paradise, gonna scope out a spot. Hopefully nobody's there yet. We'll see you there. Got the fire going. It's starting to rain, so that's not fun. But I don't think it's gonna last too long. We should be able to maintain the fire. We're out here in a nice little free camping spot in the Upper Peninsula. This is why I love this place. All right, so here's the setup. Of course, we have the Flatline Vanco ladder. It's about the only thing I've done to this van. I'm closing these for the sake of keeping bugs out. And here we are. It's super simple. There's nothing done to this. It's still a clean slate. Obviously, I'm gonna build it out, but so far, I just got a Coleman cot. Got a second one from my girlfriend. We're gonna go to Acadia here in a couple weeks. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. I don't even care that there's nothing in here. It's spacious right now. So yes, this is gonna be a great night. We got the Sprinter organized. We'll get the fire going. You know what time it is? Time for a step 2, a la Camping with Steve. So here we go. Oh, this is what? Tour Bus IPA. That's good. Caught a nice sized pike. Somehow my pliers ended up underneath my seat on my kayak. So I was kind of fumbling around. Dude, if you catch a pike like this big, like it's really not worth holding up to a camera. You catch those all day here. So I like to just grab my pliers, bring them in, grab the hook that's in its mouth, take it out. That's what I was trying to do, and it got off, but I was gonna, pick it up for the video. Didn't happen. that's all right. Still had a fish. Still had a good day. The drive was all right. Finally out here. Have a couple more days to relax and do my thing. And what's cool about this trip is I just have literally no plans other than my plan is that I will be in the Upper Peninsula. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow. I also brought my Honda Grom. Definitely going to hit some trails. But for now, going to enjoy my fire and go in and play some guitar really quick before I go to sleep. So, yeah. It's been a great night. So this is one of the first finger-style guitar songs I've learned. I haven't learned the whole thing, but a good portion of it. It's Cherokee by John Moreland. And no, I cannot sing, sadly. Good morning. Another successful night in the Sprinter. I slept in a little bit, but it is time to get the fire started because I need to make some breakfast. So off we go. Alright, fire started. I'm gonna let some coals burn down. Thank goodness for birch bark, man. It's just so easy to start a fire out here. Some essentials here. Number one essential, took a dump in the bathroom. Number two, a little bit of ice and drinks, snacks, and a bug head net. Gotta get this whole rig ready because we're going to the beach today. Got her all packed up. Time to head to the beach. Well, this is the end of the road. I went out there before I realized how sandy it was, and I was like, oh God, so I backed up. All right, well, thankfully, I found a spot. Look at this. Well, I forgot my GoPro, and it was no easy feat of how deep the sand got. There's no way my Sprinter would have got here. But I am officially at the beach. There's flies everywhere though, still. But this is a better spot than that pond, so I'll contend with the flies here. The beach was insane. And when I mean insane, like, dude, when you got out to the water, it was okay, but getting there and walking through that grass, oh my gosh, there was a swarm of like 20 of them. Like, I looked down and I had like dozens on me. It was insane. But there's no bugs here, but now there's no sunlight. Just got back out, had to run to my truck for something. Came back here to sun myself. The sun's not gonna be back out. So, oh man, that's all I wanted to do was get tan today. Guess not gonna happen. Oh. Well, also to add insult to injury, looks like it's gonna rain, and I need to have a fire to cook. I learned today that just bring the propane stove. I was like, I can make a fire every night. Actually rained for a little longer than I thought it would, but looks like it's starting to let up. There's a squirrel on my roof. Trying to modify the fire pit to block as much of this wind as possible because it's very windy. Good old birch bark, you already know. Old reliable. Yum yum. Hopefully that's not too overcooked. I can already tell it is though. Well, we got firewood, we got food, sprinter set up. You know what that means. Step 2. Look at this guy, he's got no fear, huh? Turning my van around, I was looking out the window and I just like had a stare off of this guy. Okay, we are in for the night. Got some video editing to do, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Look at him spinning out. Gonna have to remove this guy before I get moving. Oh, he is wrapped in there. No, he went up into my wheel. So right here I came through on the North Country Trail. Sorry for my atrocious windshield, but there is a lighthouse up this road that I've always wanted to see since then, so I guess I'm gonna go try this out. Here's the beach. Lighthouse and parking right over here. "15 acres of land with a quarter-mile lake frontage purchased for $30. Man. Dude, this is sweet. This is new. I've never actually been inside of a lighthouse before. You can even get outside. Look at this. I feel like I could hang out up here for hours. Just called my girlfriend. There's service up here. Enough for a phone call, so that's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go check out the shop here. See what they have. It's a pretty nice mug. It's a big guy. I keep telling myself I'm gonna stop buying these mugs. This is only my third, but whatever. This was an awesome little detour. I'm glad I came out. Well, I think I'm gonna give this one a try. It's looking pretty nice. As long as I stay over this way, there is some other people, but I can stay out of the wind on that side, fish the bank, so let's do it. Remember earlier when I said I didn't have my stove? Well, forgot I had my small stove. So that is great. All right, we're gonna take off. It's really looking like rain. I think I'm gonna pack up here pretty quick. Sadly, just got the kayak out, but it's definitely about to rain. All right, I think I just beat the rain. Time to head out. Doing a new bridge up there. Pretty neat. Mama deer. Well, I ended up stopping at the shipwreck museum. Let's see what this is all about. Might have found a pretty sick spot right here. We'll see if I can make it. Oh man, this is treacherous. Here we go. Oh yeah, we made it. No camping, no ground fires, jeez. Well, look at this. This is cool. Very neat. All right, spinner. Look at that. See if I can get out without getting annihilated by flies. I already see them. Look at that. They're already hovering around me. Let's see what happens. What a good spot to cook some food, you already know. I always love to get all the surface area of these cooked, but it takes some hands-on care to do that. Friggin' moon-shaped sausages. If you guys have ever had the realization of why they're shaped like that, I got a good story. So one night I was cooking weenies on my girlfriend's stove on a cast iron, and they weren't crescent shaped. All right, I set them down, got one side of them nice and browned, you know, flip them over, go back out. I'm playing video games in the other room, and I come back out after, you know, like 3-4 minutes, check the other side. Well, I didn't flip them. I was like, man, I thought I flipped these things. I was like, what the heck? So flip them back over on the other side and go back in the room, doing my thing, come back out, you know, 3 or 5 minutes later, and they're still, I didn't flip them again. And at that point I was like losing my mind. I was like, there's no way I didn't flip these things. So I flipped them, and I'm sitting there watching them. I was like, what is going on? Well, the little pockets of like cheese and stuff, like when they kind of erupt, it causes them to start rolling around. It looked crazy. Like I didn't even know that it was a thing, but as those little pockets pop, they roll the sausages around, and that's why they make them in that crescent shape. At least I think so. Man, would you look at that? That looks freaking delicious. All right. Look at that weather blowing in. I'll tell you what, it is just a cozy feeling. It's coming in. It's coming in. Oh my goodness. This is my view. Here's my office. Been editing videos tonight. The sun's setting. Look at that. Oh man. This is the life. I have been waiting so long for this. The bare bones sprinter setup is just running pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I can stow crap into the little wall spaces. I've been hanging stuff. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, there's my GoPro. I'm getting a time lapse. It's gonna be on the time lapse. Oh, that's so sick. Wait, oh, I hope I didn't hear me. Look at it go. That's sweet. Yeah, hang out there. I want to catch you on that time lapse. That'd be so cool. And the sun has set. Packing up. Just had a friendly visit with a border patrol dude. I told him I was camping, he didn't care, so. Thanks for watching. If you're here for the van life videos and you want to see me build this sprinter out, make sure you subscribe. If you're here for the Upper Peninsula, you might want to check out my videos of the North Country Trail. I've hiked 300 miles out of the 550 to cross the entire Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Check out the videos here at the link. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.